4.6. This time we go to change subject, and change subject is just like solving for x. Okay, this question everyone x is as the subject at last, just x and then equal to a thing without x. And now we change to other things. For example, we solve for n, we solve for a. Okay, we solve for n, we solve for a, we solve for c, for example. Okay, so what I do, okay, if there's a bracket only n, okay, we can just simply move it whole multiply to division because there's only one term here, and when move the 2 to the left hand side, 100 plus 2, and finally we go to term. Okay, we combine the subject. Okay, this 2 is 180 over 360 over 18, 180. Okay, or you may expand out first, remove the bracket, and then you move this term to left hand side, and then you move the 180 to become the denominator of the left hand side. Okay, this is second. Okay, fraction. Okay, we move it, no fraction, and you can actually expand it out, and because you want to find a, and then move the HB to left hand side. And now you can move the h term, move the h. Okay, division. Maybe it's only one term division. Okay, this one, fraction. So whole thing times 5, 5f. This one times 5 is 9c. This one is times 5. 32 times 5 is 160. And then move the whole term to left. 5f minus 160 equal to 9c. And then divide this term with 9. And that's it. Number 4, you have three denominators, u, v, and f. Okay, so you can multiply the whole fraction by uvf. So it will uvf times 1 over u plus uvf times 1 over v equal to uvf times 1 over f. Okay, and if you cancel out all the stuff, it will be vf plus uf equal to uv. Have to find the v term, uv minus fv, and you can take out the v. Finally, you move the whole thing to left hand side, vf uf over u minus f. So this goes for few procedures, just like solving for x. Solving for x, just like, okay, these questions. Okay, first you treat the fractions, you multiply the whole term for a, and then you move all the terms with x to one side, and then you factorize out, and then you move the thing. Okay, these are 4 steps. First step, fractions. Okay, you multiply the LCM of the denominator, and then you expand it out. Okay, expand out, and then you put all the terms with the v on the one side, other terms with another side, factorize out x, v, and then factor to the denominator of the other side. So let's go on to this. Okay, this one in the form of fractions, but this time is in the form of this one because the right hand side only one term, left hand side only a term, so it will be s over 1. And then you can do cross multiplication. Cross multiplication, that means s times s r minus 1 equal to 1 times a r to the power r minus a times 1. Okay, and then now you can remove the bracket, expand out the bracket. S r plus s equal to a r to the power n minus a, and you have to find make a as subject. So you put all the terms with a on one side, other terms to other side you already take out, so you factorize out the a. factor out a. And then you move the factor with a to the other side. So you move this one to other side. And then a will be this one s r minus s over r to the power n minus 1. And this one, make a as subject. Okay, number 6. This one have a factor, and you need to bracket it. And this one is in the form of fractions. This is k over 1. Actually, it's k over 1. So you do cross multiplication to k times x minus y equal to 1 times mn plus p minus y. Okay. This have y, and then you should expand it out with 3 terms, and then you can move all the terms with y to one side, for example to this side, all the other terms without I to other side. So this one I will move it to other side. So this is now these steps, and then we'll do next steps. Factor out the y. I want to have y, so I factor out 1 minus k, so it's mn plus p minus kx, and then you move all the term move the factor to the denominator of other side. So I will move this one to the right hand side, so mn plus p minus kx, and then it's over 1 minus k. That's it.